Hello everyone, this is Zooc and I'm just bringing you a short vlog update from Las Vegas. I just arrived here at the Cosmopolitan Hotel about an hour ago, just finished taking a shower. It was an 8 hour total travel time from Boston to Las Vegas because we had a 2 hour layover in Phoenix in which we didn't do much of anything. We just had a burger and just sort of sat around the airport. I was deprived of nicotine for a very long time and it wasn't very pleasant. Not to mention the fact that throughout the entire flight we had only one though, but enough to rule them all, one screaming child that would not stop at under any circumstance whatsoever. Very small kid, very loud. I don't understand how something so small can make that much noise. I mean, it was audible over the fucking airplane engines, and that's kind of impressive. I was sitting like right on the wing as well. So yeah, anyway, such is the case with flying. I never get lucky with these things. Never have any interesting seatmates to talk to. Never anything. Like I've flown like 20 times already all over the world, and never have I actually stirred up an interesting conversation with someone. Everyone just like tunnel visions, their own little laptop or book, or that's it. Not very friendly people. Anyway, PAX was very interesting. It was better than I expected, actually. I had quite a bit of fun. It was very intense work, actually. I didn't have that much fun. There was no time to have any fun. It was like walking around an immensely large hallway. Not hallway, just like the Boston Convention Center is basically a huge expo hall. And also, it has several floors with different meeting rooms where we had a few of appointments scheduled. So it was a lot of walking around from one side to the next with about 50 pounds of gear and everything else, and like trying to squeeze between people and like cosplayers, attention whoring for pictures, all sorts of events and like contests going on. Pretty insane event. So I made a lot of contacts. I was very active. Everything was very productive. We got like 30 something videos, I think, or 29, 30 videos in 3 days. So that's around 10 appointments per day, which is pretty damn good considering. We kind of stuck to the schedule, so that's always nice. And there's a chance that my presence at these events in the future might become a regular thing because it's much easier with three people. Like what I do basically is run around, like meet the developers, shake hands, give them my business cards, tell them like kind of how the filming goes, what they should expect. This is like after I've already discussed with them via email how this would technically go, because it's always different in person and logistics get in the way and situations arise which are unforeseen. So yeah, introducing myself, introducing them, chatting them up a bit. If Total Biscuit starts filming, then I have to actually like tell them like how we do what we do, how the channel grew, what they should expect in terms of viewers and success for their game, and like kind of our mentality regarding what kind of games we cover or John covers, etc., etc. So just like short intro, story time, random bullshit. That's kind of my job, but it's taxing in a sense that you got to be charming, you got to always be talkative and be charismatic, and not to mention have a lot of fucking stamina to say the same thing over and over again to a lot of people. So yeah, it's quite challenging. After PAX, we just sort of got on the plane like the second day, which was today, and PAX was over yesterday, and flew from Boston to Phoenix where we had the layover, and then now we're in Las Vegas and we're just kind of chilling out, waiting for the entire team to be ready to go out again to get some dinner and some good stuff. So yeah, so far, I mean, I've said this many times, I really enjoy the USA and I would really like to live here. It's my kind of place. But when you're actually busy, it can get pretty crazy. Like the convention center there were at least 30,000 people there, I think. I mean, the PAX was sold out weeks before the event even began. So quite serious stuff. But I dig that sort of atmosphere. People come there to see things, and it's kind of nice, even though it gets crowded and very hot inside, and the whole cosplayer thing. Like they're more in the way of everyone than anything else. Like I don't really get that thing. That's not my thing. But I get why people do it. It's a lifestyle choice, and it's all good. People are there to have fun and see new games and stuff. So for me, it's more of I'm very focused in an environment like that. I prefer like talking to developers, getting their business cards, making contacts, making friends, getting like exclusives, maybe getting people to realize that new media and like YouTube coverage is actually beneficial, much more beneficial to them than some random bitch walking about with an iPad writing like 3 lines about their game and moving on. Because that's kind of how press does it nowadays. They just walk up to the booth. They're like, "So hey, what's your game about?" La la la. They write there in their little notepad or they record on their smartphone. And then they just walk away. That was it. That was the coverage, and it's like pathetic because people put so much effort and time and money, oftentimes from their own pocket, into these games that they probably deserve at least 20 minutes of serious in-depth coverage and showing off their actual product, which is exactly what we do right now. So I think everyone should be in everyone's interest to get into a situation like that with us. So. But yeah, it was very good. I mean, it was definitely an experience, and I had a good time in the sense that I probably lost like 5 pounds at least walking around, and I had some decent seafood. Didn't get to go to the places I wanted to, but maybe next time. But I'm gonna make up for all of that now in the city of lights and crazy whores and cocaine. So I guess it's all good. So yeah, that's it. I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm not dead because I know most of you don't follow me on Twitter and Facebook. I mean, I don't even post on Facebook, but mostly Twitter, and that's where I've kind of been announcing what I've been doing. So yeah, this is gonna be it. I'm here until April 1st, and I'll be home. I'm leaving on the 1st, and I'll be home on the 2nd again, and things will go back to normal as they were. And I'll get back to all my commissions and all my projects and everything. And it's gonna suck because Las Vegas is truly kind of a nice city. Like you can see the view I have from my window. It's really cool, and I'm looking forward to seeing a lot of these places. Don't have much time, 5 days, 6 days is not a lot, but hopefully I'll get to see the major highlights. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys around probably for more fun times when John and I go out and shoot some stuff, and we'll see what comes of that. So yeah, see you guys next time. Bye bye.